Hey guys, welcome to today's show. On today's show, an in-depth look at Hamlin Lake up in Ludington, Michigan. You know, we come every year to Ludington once or twice. We came twice this year, both to Hamlin Lake, because we wanted to show you this awesome resort lake. And we've got an early season bluegill show packed with really nice sized bluegill and a few bonus largemouth bass. Then a little later in the show, we're going to take you back to Hamlin. Randy from Captain Chuck's 2 and Alex, Captain Alex from our fishing reporter segment is going to get out on the ice and show you some really good mid-season ice fishing for crappie. Stay tuned. That's half the fun.
Right.
Was that a bass?
Yeah, I think so. And he's
Looked like a big crappie. Maybe I'm just dreaming. Yeah, you got your other line.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Well, I just can't cast by you because I can't net if I'm busy just netting yours. Oh, there he is.
Come on.
Nice bass. Oh, that's a nice bass there. Look at that. And that beautiful Hamlin Lake weed.
Bigger than the first one.
Yeah. Well, we'll help Rand out here with the guide service.
Beautiful.
Look at that. See the weed? See the cabbage? Well, Randy just caught his second bass in a row, and just bluegill fishing here this morning. And like Randy said, this is going to be par for the course. I'm not going to hurt this fish. Par for the course on Hamlin Lake is beautiful largemouth bass. Beautiful. Hey, welcome to the show, guys. John Bergsma here with Randy from Captain Chuck's 2, which is up in Ludington, Michigan. And we're here, as you can see, on a gorgeous day here in Ludington on Hamlin Lake. Now, Hamlin Lake is Ludington's inland jewel. They've got 3 huge populations of fish in 3 different bodies of water. You got Lake Michigan, you got Hamlin Lake, and then you got the PM Lake and the Pere Marquette River. Today we're going to show you just a little bit about early season bluegill, crappie, bass, whatever bites here today out of Ludington, Michigan. Stay tuned. Get him, Rand. Right species, maybe?
Oh, I don't know. I got the weeds again. Jeez. It's one tough thing about this lake.
I think it's a bluegill, Rand.
I don't know now.
I think it's a Hamlin Lake monster.
it's a Hamlin Lake in the weeds, that's for sure. There it comes.
Oh no, it's a nice gill.
Not bad.
Starting to get there.
Starting to get a little size on them. Not the biggest one, but
you know, when you're fishing a big lake like this, you really want to let the big ones go anyway, don't you? I mean, selective harvest. I mean, you can kind of keep those 8, 9 inches.
To me, an 8-inch bluegill is about the perfect size bluegill.
Exactly.
I mean, they're good eating, they're fun to catch, and you're not killing great big.
Exactly.
9.5, 10
those
inchers.
big ones are the ones that really put the eggs in and keep the fishery.
We do keep a few of them, you know, now and then, but normally if I'm getting 8.5 inch fish, I'm perfectly happy.
Exactly. I'd like it to be a bigger one though and not bounce it naturally.
Like to watch that bobber go down slow.
Yeah, I'd like it to go down slow, but right now it just looks like it's bouncing. Got him. Oh, I got another one on this one. Double bobber. Bluegills on both of them. Yep. There's a nice Hamlin Lake gill. And this bobber's gone. Oh, it just came up.
Back up. Yep.
Beautiful little bluegill. He was bouncing along with it. I think there's one on here. Yeah, he's going down slow, Rand. Get that one and we'll get the Hamlin Lake double.
It's another gill, I think, too.
Yeah.
Nice gill.
Beautiful. Yes.
Yeah,
that's what we want.
That's just one of the day there.
We'll take that biggest one of the day. It's beautiful, beautiful colors, beautiful health. And then if you're gonna keep them, you know, if they take it, then it's okay to just kind of get it out of them. But if you're gonna not keep them, it's gotta be a little bit more pristine. But if you look, we already got 3 nice ones going in the live well. Beautiful eating fish, that's for darn sure. Get back out there.
The Fisherman's Digest is brought to you by Strike King Lures, tie one on. Lose, feel the difference. And WavePro, best ride on the water.
Yeah, there's a good one. There's nice orange belly gill.
Yeah.
These are the pretty ones. I like these guys. Beautiful
Oh yeah,
fish.
that's beautiful. What are the tactics, Rand, for catching them? It really seems pretty simple.
It is. I mean, it's really worm and bobber. It's really the easy ticket out here. I mean, you can fish them with a jig head and a plastic, which I do sometimes. But more often than not, I'm just running a jig head, or I'm sorry, a hook and a worm. The split shot and a bobber. So.
Seems like this would be just an awesome spot to take the kids for a day.
Absolutely. Because, like I said before, you can catch any kind of fish in here. Yeah, well, you've seen it. We've caught bass, sheephead, bluegills, any of that kind of stuff. You know, it's just a great all over, you know, all-purpose lake. Kids, easy fishing with the bobbers.
I got 2 bobbers, and what I've done is we've got 2 different fluorescent colored bobbers, and a place like Captain Chuck's has got all this kind of stuff. When you do come to Ludington, one of the things that you want to do is make a stop into Captain Chuck's, because what a lot of people fail to realize when they shop at a big box store, you might save 10 cents on a bobber, but what you lose is that personal service, the information that a local born and bred staff member from a small bait store like Captain Chuck's can give you. When you come in there, they're going to tell you what's going on local lakes. It's going to be real relevant information. It's going to be stuff you can use. You know, you can't buy your stuff 2 hours away and then come up and wander in the store and ask them for a bunch of information. It's really kind of not courteous. So what I always suggest people do is, wherever you're going to go on vacation, stop into that local bait store, give your business to them. They'll give you great information. You'll have a great time on your trip. Wow, I got a bite here. Almost yanked my rod in the water. Did you see that?
Your other one's going too.
The second time I cast it back there, and a big gill almost pulled my rod in, and this is a Mongo gill.
There you go.
That is crazy. I'm messing with this one, and this one's gone too, Rand. Yep. Get him, double.
Oh, missed him.
Hamlin Lake double. Look at these gills, they're beautiful. And guys, these are the perfect eating size. Perfect eating size right here. They give you 2 nice fillets.
Yeah,
Rand.
Beautiful fish.
And you're not wrecking the resource by keeping these.
Nope.
Look at that. Starting to get a live well full.
Let's see what we got here.
Perch.
Is it?
I think so, the way it's shaking the bobber.
Oh no, it's nice gill.
Nice gill.
Yep, nice gill.
Oh,
beautiful.
Really nice gill.
Beautiful gill.
Yep.
He ate it too.
Yep.
Just cut it. There's, oh, you got a pike. Oh no, a pike come after him. He's right behind him, see it?
Oh.
That was cool.
That was cool. Big pike?
No, it was a little guy. It's the hammer handle.
Just a nice Hamlin Lake double. We can dump them in together.
Beautiful. Beautiful
awesome
fish.
Yours is bigger than mine.
That's all right. You caught more.
Look at that. Starting to get a basket full though.
I like it.
And they give you a good fight.
Oh, it's a big perch. Wow.
We'll take it. Oh my God. Yeah, he fell off in the boat. Ladies and gentlemen, ouch. Betsy Bergsma will be happy. My wife loves perch, and that one is gonna go home. That is a beautiful sized perch. Same thing, this just shows the diversity of Hamlin Lake, man.
Absolutely.
I mean, we've been catching the small ones, but taking a couple of those home is awesome. Awesome. He did get me twice. I love perch for that reason. Ouch.
The Fisherman's Digest is brought to you by Offshore Tackle, leaders in trolling technology. Traxstech, the ultimate fishing system. And Garmin.
It's a gill.
Good
nice
gill?
one. Yeah.
Sweet.
Finally. I was starting to wonder. Oh yeah, it's a
There's a Hamlin Lake
very
gill.
nice gill. Look at that. You could tell by the way he took that. Look at that gill. Look at the colors on that. That's just awesome. Well, we've been bouncing around. We've gone to 3. This is our 3rd spot. The first spot gave us some smaller ones, and we really wanted to find the gills there, but we had to keep looking. And you know, that's bluegill fishing. That's just bluegill in 101, is that you don't always get them the first time. You've got to be able to just be versatile. What we're on is a little drop off, and then on the outside of this drop off, what makes this one better is it's got a little scattered cabbage. The last drop off we stopped at didn't have it. We haven't made 10 casts here. First really high quality gill on this spot, so we'll go back and try it again. Nice worm, simple setup, just a worm, split shot, and a bobber, about 6 foot down over 10 feet of water. So just poking the barb through. Bigger gill will take that. He took it slow, Rand said right away when the bite went down, that looks like a better one, and it was. Wow, what in the heck do I have here? My bobber was practically jerking out of the water. Oh, and I got a nice gill. Oh, look at that. I heard clicking, and I didn't even realize I had a fish because I was fighting that perch on the other side. Wow, is this a gorgeous fish. Look at these Hamlin Lake gills. Tell you what, they are stacked. We're on a pattern now. We're just working this break edge, just working it super slow. And you can see what the result at Hamlin is. You can see a live well full of beautiful bluegills. Awesome. I didn't even know it, Randy. I heard click, 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 click. It was my rod hitting the thing. Oh. He was fighting. And this is the setup. About as basic as it gets. Small little split shot, number 6 Aberdeen hook, little red worm, fresh from Captain Chuck's, of course. Hand bred with love. And then we're just setting our bobber. And the bobber here, I've got my leader tied at 6 feet. I've got a fluorocarbon 6-pound leader, and I'm just sliding the bobber up to the tie. So we're in about 6 feet down. We're trying to cast in 8 to 10 feet of water. And on that one, I just was casting down the break line. Now the boat's sitting in 9 feet of water right now. So I'm just laying my rod down like that, and that's what I heard, the rod clicking against the back of the boat because I was dealing with a different fish. But that's the beauty of fishing bobbers. When you're dealing with one thing, the other one is still fishing, and it'll hook themselves if they take it good. Oh yeah. Look at that gill in the sunlight. Well, Rand,
Yeah, that's a beauty there.
we found the solution.
That's
Look
a
at that.
beauty.
That's just beautiful Hamlin Lake stuff. Now we've started to dummy into a pattern here. What we're doing is we're working down a break line. And we've got a steep sand edge behind us. And then we come out off the sand edge, and as soon as we get out off the sand edge, there's clusters of cabbage weed. That, so far, it looks to me to be the recipe for finding these bigger gills. And you can see we're starting to put together a nice bunch of really nice camera wreckers. Hey sportsmen, a little quick ditty about WavePro seat bases. You know, WavePro seat bases are the top seat base in the industry. Their gas shock technology protects my back. It's the same technology that they use in snowmobile shock absorbers on the front. And when I run through heavy chop or big waves, the gas shock technology of the WavePro seat base really protects me. The second thing I like is the extremely small profile of the WavePro seat base. It occupies no bigger footprint than my regular factory installed seat base. That's the other thing I really love about it. WavePro seat bases, because you only have one back. All right, we're into it
I
now.
can see the orange breast on him.
Look at that. Oh, he got into my line. Look at this. Oh, that is an awesome fish. Awesome fish. Barely hooked. Look at that hand-sized gill. Tell you what, this is an undiscovered little gem here, Randy.
Yes, it is.
Hamlin Lake, just outside of Ludington, Michigan. Got to be one of the best pan fishing lakes anywhere in the state.
The Fisherman's Digest is brought to you by Crestliner, forged with strength, defined by durability.
Hey guys, on this segment, stay tuned because we've got an in-depth look at how you can cash in on some super good ice fishing here on Hamlin Lake. Got some really good pan fishing, mostly crappie. We're hoping to show you some tactics so you can employ them on your next trip to Hamlin Lake.
Nice crappie. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, that's better.
What are you using?
Tungsten, clam, gold, yellow bead, couple of spikes to add on.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. There we go. That's what we're after right there.
There we go. Come on.
Whereabouts are you getting this?
Anywhere from 2 to 6 foot off bottom. They're just kind of roaming through this big sand flat we got out here. Same gold tungsten, 2 spikes on it.
This one's a little bit better. If it's a crappie and not a rock bass. Hey, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. I've got a little green 3mm tungsten. one spike on it. You can see that or not.
There we go.
That's a little better.
Yep. That'll do.
Hey guys, wasn't that awesome? You know, I've been wanting to do an expose on Hamlin Lake for a long time. This is one of the premier fishing lakes year-round here in the Lower Peninsula of Michigan. If you get a chance, head on up to Ludington, visit Hamlin Lake, visit the region. There's so much great fishing up here in Ludington to be had, and we'll see you next week here on Fisherman's Digest.
Closed captioning brought to you by WavePro. Best ride on the water, online at waveproshock.com.